Hello everybody. Mrs. Lathan has her glasses on, so you know what that means, right? We're going to do a little word work together this morning, and we're going to do some blending. So the first word that we're going to blend together is right here. Now remember, we go slow, medium, fast. Wrap. Good. I heard you say the word wrap. All right. Here's the next word we're going to do. Slow. Egg. Medium. Egg. Jig. Beautiful. The word is jig. All right. Here's the next one. Makes Mrs. Lathan hungry. Here we go. Cob. Cob. I'm thinking corn on the cob. Yummy. Okay. Last one we're going to do is this one. Here we go. Run. Run. Nice work. You guys are getting good at blending those words together, blending those sounds together, I should say, to make words. Well, remember this week we also have a sight word, and here's one of them. They. T-H-E-Y. They. I hope you've been looking for that in your reading and your writing. Do you remember that poem that I read to you at the beginning of the week, and we went and we looked for the rhyming words? Well, I made a different version of that poem so that we could practice using our sight word they. I'm just going to read it to you, my new version. It goes like this. They find a spot. Their stay is brief. They lay their eggs beneath a leaf. Inside the eggs, day after day, the caterpillars have a way of knowing how to stretch and grow. Once on their own, they like to show the kind of trick that nature brings when they spread their beautiful wings. So what I did is I made this version to use our new sight word, they. And so you can print this poem at home, and then you could practice writing that word right on the lines. Let me show you what it was going to look like. Writing the word they on the first line. They find a spot. Now, did anyone notice the rhyme that Mrs. Lathan forgot last time we did this together? Well, let's go through and find the rhymes right now. Let's remember them. Okay. They find a spot. Their stay is brief. They lay their eggs beneath a leaf. Brief and leaf. Inside the eggs, day after day, the caterpillars have a way. Yeah. Day and way. Of knowing how to stretch and grow. Once on their own, they like to show. This was the one I forgot. Grow and show. I bet you guys got it though. The kind of trick that nature brings when they spread their beautiful wings. Rings and wings. Gorgeous. So what you can do today is go ahead and print your poem, find your rhymes, and write the sight word they on the lines. Now remember, if it's at the beginning of a sentence, it will need to be an uppercase letter, right? And then all the rest lowercase. I know you're getting super good at that. I have a story to share with you today. It seems like it's getting a little windy out right now, but it's okay. It's called Charlie the Caterpillar by Dom DeLuise and illustrated by Christopher Santoro. Kind of a silly story. Dom DeLuise wrote Charlie the Caterpillar. One day, one bright and sunny day, Charlie the Caterpillar was born. The world looked very, very big to Charlie because he was very, very small because he was just born. Charlie soon found out how delicious green things tasted. As he was nibbling on a blade of grass, he could hear the wind whistling and the birds singing. He smiled. He was glad to be alive. Mrs. Lathan can hear the birds and the wind too. Charlie decided to set out and see the world. So he looked to the left and he looked to the right and he went straight ahead. Soon Charlie saw two monkeys. "Hi," said Charlie. "What are you doing?" "Well, we're playing cards," they said. "Oh," said Charlie, "that sounds like fun. Can I play too?" "No, you can't," said the monkeys. "Well, why not?" asked Charlie. "Because you're an ugly caterpillar. Now, get out of here." Charlie, for the very first time in his young life, felt bad. He sighed and would have shrugged his shoulders if he had any. And he looked to the left and he looked to the right, and then he went straight ahead. That is not a very kind thing to say, is it? Pretty soon he saw two rabbits hopping around. "Hi," said Charlie. "What are you doing?" "Well, we're playing tennis," they said. "Oh," said Charlie, "that looks like fun. Can I play too?" "No, you can't," said the rabbits. "Why not?" asked Charlie. "Because you're an ugly caterpillar, and we don't play with ugly caterpillars. Now, get out of here." Now, for the second time in his young life, Charlie felt bad, very bad. His feelings were hurt. Oh, what is ugly? Wondered Charlie. He didn't feel ugly. He looked to the left, and he looked to the right, and then he went straight ahead. Just then, Charlie saw two mice playing miniature golf. These mice were so small, they had to play miniature golf. "Hi," said Charlie. "What are you doing?" "Well, we're playing golf," they answered. "Oh," said Charlie, "that really looks like fun. Can I play too?" "No, you can't," said the mice. "Why not?" asked Charlie. "Because you're an ugly caterpillar, and we really don't play with ugly caterpillars. Now, get out of here." Charlie, for the third time in his now not so young life, felt very, very bad. In fact, Charlie started to feel ugly. No one wanted to play with him, so Charlie looked to the left and he looked to the right, and then he started to cry. People were certainly not being very friendly and kind. Charlie wanted to be alone. He climbed up the tree and snuggled up to a small branch. He felt a little cold, so he went like this, and he went like that, and he went like this, and he went like that, and before he knew it, he had spun himself a warm and wonderful cocoon. Charlie was very sad about that ugly business. "Why can't I have a friend?" he wondered. Charlie was so tired from making the cocoon that he decided to take a nap. All of a sudden, snow began to fall and to cover everything with white. Winter had come, but Charlie was nice and warm in his comfortable cocoon. Charlie dreamed that he had a best friend and that they laughed and had fun together. After a while, the grass began to grow, the flowers began to bloom, and the birds began to have a party in the sky. Spring had come, and somehow Charlie knew it was time to wake up. He yawned and stretched, and then, oh my goodness. Pop, pop. Charlie looked to the left, and he looked to the right, and oh, he had wings. Beautiful wings, butterfly wings. Charlie had become a beautiful butterfly. Charlie fluttered his wings, and guess what? He flew up, up and up. He laughed as he soared past the birds, having a party in the sky. Charlie was flying high when he came upon the monkeys, who were still playing cards. "Oh, please come and play with us," begged the monkeys. "Why?" asked Charlie. "Because you're a beautiful butterfly," they answered. No thanks," said Charlie, smiling. "I gotta get out of here." He zoomed up and away. The monkeys jumped back, looking miserable. Aw, well, serves them right, thought Charlie. They weren't very kind, were they? He did a couple of loop-de-loops, and then he came across the rabbits at their tennis game. "Oh, please," said the rabbits, "won't you come and play with us?" "Why?" asked Charlie. "Oh, because you're such a beautiful butterfly," they answered. Not on your life," said Charlie. "Now I gotta get out of here." Then off he flew, leaving the rabbits looking very downhearted. Well, serves them right, thought Charlie. He circled around for a while, then he saw the mice playing miniature golf. "Please, pretty please," pleaded the mice, "do come and play with us." "Why?" asked Charlie. "Oh, because you're really such a beautiful butterfly," they answered. Sorry, not today," said Charlie. "I really have better things to do. Now I gotta get out of here." Then off he soared, leaving the mice looking pitiful. Oh, it serves them right, thought Charlie. They all wanted to be his friend because he was now a beautiful butterfly. They didn't know that he was Charlie, the ugly caterpillar. If they want to be my friends just because of my beautiful wings, then they can't be my real friends, thought Charlie as he fluttered in the spring sunshine. Just then, Charlie heard someone crying. It was Katy, the caterpillar. Charlie came closer. "Why are you crying?" he asked. "Because no one will play with me. No one wants to be my friend," cried Katy, "because I am an ugly caterpillar." "Well, I'll play with you," said Charlie, with a wink and a smile. "I'll be your friend." "You will?" said Katy, the caterpillar. "Whoopee!" Then Charlie took Katy aside and told her all about becoming a butterfly. From that day on, Charlie and Katy played cards and tennis and even miniature golf together. They laughed and had a good time, just like in Charlie's dream. Katy was happy, and Charlie was very happy. He had finally found a friend, a real friend, a best friend. Charlie didn't care what Katy looked like, did he? No. It's what's on the inside that counts. And anyway, Katy's going to become a beautiful butterfly. They're all going to grow and change. Okay. All right, guys. I will see you later.